So first I'm going to start with my favorite foundation, which is Estee Lauder Double Wear. My winter color right now is Tawny, so that's 3W1. And then let's just go ahead and go in with this bad boy. My color in the summertime is usually Cashew. So this one is 3W1, and Cashew is just like one shade darker, I think. So usually I just put a little bit on my cheeks, and then my forehead, my nose, and my chin. And of course I'm using my Sigma flat kabuki brush. It's the F80 by Sigma. I'm sure you guys have heard of this like years ago on YouTube, and it's honestly been my favorite ever since. So lately I've been loving this concealer. It's the Maybelline Master Conceal by Face Studio, and my color is 20 Light. If you guys have tried this, let me know. It's so full coverage, like the tiniest little bit goes a long way. So I'm just gonna put like literally a dot under each of my eyelids. Okay, so I have my damp beauty blender. And then I try to just make sure it's like there's no more spots underneath my eye. And then I do bring it down here to like the bottom of my nose. So then if I'm gonna put on eyeshadow, I usually cover my eyelid with whatever's left because it just leaves a really smooth base for your eyeshadow. So all the powder's at the top. So this powder is the Kat Von D, what is it? Lock It Setting Powder in translucent. The reason why I like this is because it's comparable to the Laura Mercier powder, which I love, but I think it's a little bit cheaper. I use my Shade and Light palette because I finally found it today. And don't ever hold it up like this because these two shades fell out when I did that last time. But I'm going to be using that one to blend out later so it doesn't look muddy. And then I'm going to do this side. Okay, and then I'm going to do my forehead to try to make my forehead look a little bit smaller. So the sides of my forehead. So this is a color that I always use in the fall and winter time. This is Make You Mine by Matte. I'm just going to do a little bit for highlighter. I'm going to use my Morphe M310. It's just like a mini fan brush. A highlighter with Champagne Pop. So sorry about that. I just had to turn my camera off and back on because it said that the internal temperature was too high. I don't know why it does that. I think it gets hot or something. So anyways, while I was off camera, I did my eyebrows. I did them using my NYX Micro Brow Pencil. This one is comparable to the Anastasia Brow Wiz, and I love this because it's like anywhere from $5 to $10 depending on where you get it. Okay, so for eyeshadow, I'm going to use what I always use, and that's my Morphe palette. Oh, wait. Let me use one of the Morphe big fluffy blending brushes. I'm going to use one of the lighter browns mixed with this peachy yellowish color. And then I do this so quick. After that, I'm going to use this more orangey one. So I love the way that orangey colors look in the crease. I always love using my fingers for shimmer shadows because I feel like, I don't know, something about it just makes the eyeshadow go on so much better instead of using a brush. That one is, it's almost like a rosy pink. So I always use my ring finger because something about the oil in the skin just makes the payoff so much better. So I just put on a few layers of this, but I don't want to put on too much because I don't want to get them on my lashes. For inner corner highlight, I've been using this, it's like a mini eyeshadow palette, but I've been loving this color. That color is called Style Icon, and it's amazing for the inner corner. I'll show you guys what it looks like right now. A smaller Morphe brush. This one's a Morphe M139. And I'm gonna go into this deep dark brown, this like chocolate brown right here. That color is called Big Spender. So I always like kind of blow on the eyeshadow a little bit so I don't have too much fallout. The area, it's gonna be this little outer corner right here. And put it underneath my eyes. I basically use like the warm colors, like the light brown colors, and the warm colors. Same one. I haven't been wearing any bottom eyeliner at all. If anything, it's just the top liquid liner. So I'm going to put a little bit of this dark brown eyeshadow at the bottom. Just right where my lashes are. My favorite lipstick at the moment is Anastasia Beverly Hills in Stripped. So I'm going to be putting that on. So that's it for now for the makeup. I'm gonna just go ahead and do my hair and see what that looks like, and then I can adjust the makeup after that. But for now I like it. It's kind of like peachy and orangish. So, oh yeah, and then one last step that I forgot is after that contour color, I like to add a little bit of my favorite bronzer, which is Gimme Sun by MAC. So I'm just gonna gently dust that around the areas that I contoured, because it just gives it like a warm bronzy color. After you finish your makeup is Urban Decay setting spray, or whatever favorite setting spray you have. This seriously does make my makeup last longer. Long time, so I don't want to like mess this up. But basically I'm just gonna kind of like tease the roots a little, just so the extensions have something to hold on to. I try to do it as close to the root as possible so that it's secure. Pull the hair up and then, wait, make sure the clips are open. And then clamp down as close to the root as possible. So I'm going to spray my Caviar Heat Protection Spray. Hey guys, so I'm done getting ready now, and I have my hair done and my makeup done, and I realized that this hair that I have is from, it's the Luxie hair, chestnut brown. So these are only 20-inch extensions. It's funny because in the past when I was wearing them, they were really long, and now they seem a lot shorter. Yeah, so now that my natural hair is so long and these seem so short, I'm gonna go ahead and order a new set of extensions, and I want to try the Luxury for Princess extensions now. I've been looking for the past like 24 hours like through online websites and everything, and thank you guys so much for watching my video. I really appreciate all the support, and I know that my channel has been kind of all over the place with different types of videos like makeup, fitness, kids, vlogs, and everything. But I just love doing different things instead of focusing on one category specifically. Also, if you guys have any video ideas of what you would like me to do next, please let me know. I have a bunch of video ideas, but I'm up to suggestions, and I appreciate all your support. I hope you guys have an amazing holiday season with your family. Mwah. Bye!